Violins speak the best when they're pretty much level with the floor. Now there is a slight tilt to the instrument. You won't ever have it flat. It will be tilted slightly. But this is definitely something we never want to see. It's almost as if there's a volume knob on the instrument. When the instrument is down, the tone quality will suffer. And as it comes up into position, we suddenly have clarity. So obviously, the first time you put an instrument under someone's chin, you want to be certain that you put it in the right place. I always take the attitude that they've never held one before, so why should we let them hold it wrong? One of the things I like to point out about a violin is just how wide it is. This part here, where we have a chin rest, which is a lie, by the way, it's actually a jaw rest, and this bottom here, which sometimes will have a shoulder rest, which is also a lie because it's actually a collarbone rest. But anyway, this section of the instrument is a specific width. It's about this wide. And if you look at me, you will see that I have much, much more distance between my jaw and my collarbone. So one of the essentials is that you have some kind of a support system right from the start. You can use a sponge, from a kitchen sponge to what I have used for years, and that is a piece of leather, a chamois, that we use for washing cars. And you can fold it to whatever width you need and place it on the collarbone so that when you put the instrument in there, you've closed up that gap and it now is the same size as what you need. So right from the start, we want to be sure that there is a support system under there. The next thing is to make sure that the angle with which you put the instrument isn't going to do something detrimental to their body. Many, many people think that a violinist has to be off here somewhere or in front here somewhere. But we always need to have our back straight when we play. And the main thing that you do when you place the instrument is to keep that back straight so that when you're actually playing, you're just gently tipping your head and looking down the instrument. There is no severe twist anywhere in your body, not with the rotator cuff, not with your back, and definitely not with your jaw and your head going down. So one thing that I found, and this went back to years ago when I had a 60-member beginning class. I had about 30 minutes with them and had to figure out a way to put the instrument in place so that everyone could do it at once. And I came up with this idea. Placing the thumbs on the back of the instrument and the fingers on the front, curled, raising the instrument in the air, twisting it, and bringing it down in front. You can then place this end button right at the center of their neck and simply turn their head. And everyone looks professional with a nice straight wrist, and all of the things that a professional violinist would do in order to hold it properly are in place. So I have a couple students here with me, Ashley and Andre, who are going to do this with me, and we're going to show you just how easily this works. Are you ready? Instruments up. Make sure your thumbs are on the back, and we do it on the side. It's not like here, it's right underneath it. There you go. And then just twist your arms and bring it down. Look at that end button. Make sure you're putting it right at the center of your neck. And all three of us have this beautiful angle that will promote a wonderful sound.